Hey, what's up my Koopa Troop? It's Koops and welcome guys to another episode of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Today we're doing Dreams of a Homeland, Great Hope. This is a 30 stamina expert level event. Stats are all down for Blue Sea people. As you're going to see here in just a second, I'm going to go ahead and grab a Mihawk friend. I'm running a slasher team today. So you can see here we've got 2 Mihawks for the 6.25 times slasher attack. Then I'm running a red, 2 purples, and a blue. The only thing you want to make sure is to not run a yellow character. Sky Island's Blue Sea natives can't use their full powers. All stats are lowered by 20%. So it's a little bit harsh on your team, but unless you have some sky characters, which there won't be a whole lot of right now that are very good, it's a little challenging, but you're pretty much just have to accept that your stats are going to be lowered. So it's going to be right here, you can see just a bunch of random enemies. There's a lot of colors in this one, which is why you want to run some kind of colored team, aka a slasher team or maybe a striker team. I think would be the best options for global. We don't have a whole lot of other options. We have no shooter captains. We do have fighter captains, but most people do not run Jinbei, even though he is a... I'm going to actually let this one go. Even though he is a decent captain, just most people don't have him or don't use him as captain. There's other stronger captains like slashers or strikers. I would say I like my striker team a lot. However, the slasher ship is so powerful, it ends up making slashers probably the overall best units in the game. They're very versatile and things like that. So I would recommend probably just running a basic slasher team. So as you can see, it's mostly pretty easy, even though our stats are a little bit lower. These guys aren't too strong or anything like that. There will be some kind of bosses coming up in a second. Alright, here's the first kind of one. This guy is red. I actually don't remember all these characters' names. They're kind of random. I just don't remember them very well. So we have the green characters here. We'll go ahead and use them first because they won't do tons of damage. I'll go ahead and use these guys, and last will be my blue character here. I wasn't able to kill him, but he still has 2 turns for your attacks. But here's what's annoying about him. If you don't kill him in 1 turn, he does the old silence trick. Yep, they're doing that again, where you can't see your attacks. Love it. By love it, I mean I hate it. It's so obnoxious. I hate when they do this. It's one of the worst ones invented in the game. It seems so easy because if you're just good about it, it doesn't really affect you, but at the same time, it's just super obnoxious. Mostly what I do when I play with the silence going on is I go ahead and just play very conservative, try and get some greats, and goods are okay. I mean, if you can get perfects, you good, but a lot of times you're going to miss if you try really hard to get all perfects. So if you can manage to just do perfects all the time, awesome, do it. If not, just go for greats. So like right here, I'm going to try and get 4 greats, and I'm probably going to stall on the last guys because they have 2 turns, and I want to try and get the silence off me before I face anyone serious, aka like a boss. Alright, well, the game actually automatically attacked the guys with 2 turns left and not the turtle with 1 turn. Not what I wanted, but it doesn't really matter. He's going to do a little bit of damage to me. But I would have preferred to attack that guy and leave those guys, but the game didn't see it like that. Keep the flailing to a minimum, okay? I'm just looking for a kid. Stay out of my way. Alright, so this guy's going to use Burn Blade. It's going to do some damage, not tons, and it's going to lock couple characters for 2 turns. So we're going to be losing damage, but we still have both our Mihawks, which are green, meaning they'll be kind of super effective, essentially. And it looks like we'll be able to kill him in 2 turns. Otherwise, he would just be doing some damage to us, which isn't a big deal. Alright, perfect. Took him out. He didn't drop himself, but he dropped an item. We'll see, chest, we'll see what it is later on. Alright, these guys are all at 1 turn, so I'm going to have to go ahead and defeat them. I can actually go ahead and use this special. His special is good generally when there's a lot of little minions. So this could be useful here. We'll see how much it actually does to everyone. Alright, nice. It kills off all the weaklings, and it saves me. These guys are easy now. Good stuff. And that's when it's actually useful, his special. Normally it's not that great. Alright, a couple guys with 1 turn attacks, and then a turtle there. Once again, obviously, we could stall if we wanted to. The turtles don't do a whole lot of damage, so they're easy to stall on. But this isn't a super hard event, honestly. It's not even like that annoying, so we're just going to go ahead and defeat them all. Alright, finally against the boss. She's in the back. What? I hate side types. I'm going to cut side damage in half. This is exactly why you don't really bring side characters here. Even though they would be super effective versus her, they would get their damage cut in half right here. Are you the ones who took Isa? Prepare yourselves. As you can see, there's a bunch of enemies now. Maybe I should have saved my special for them. I'm going to go ahead and use this guy's special, Mr. 3's special. It's not really needed. I think we can kill all these guys in one hit. But having a turn delayer every once in a while is pretty useful. You can also use the new Halloween Zorro, who has the turn delayer. Also really good. Now we're just going to go on through and kill everyone here. So I'm going to start off with my blue character, because he is weak to that guy. And alright, we're just going to go all the way around the horn, killing everyone off, and now it's only her left. I don't have any specials or anything up right now. Not a big deal. We're just going to go on through and do lots of damage, or as much as we can. So I'm going in order in terms of like least damage to most damage. We almost finished her off, but not quite. She's going to do another attack. Do 3,000 damage, pretty impressive, but otherwise not much. I'm guessing she does that special when she's below 20% or something like that. I didn't finish her off, which is why she did that special, but maybe if you did a little bit better job planning, it'd be a little easier. But regardless, we ended up winning. No big deal whatsoever. And you can see that's that whole event. There are a couple random bosses, I think, that show up here and there, but we didn't get lucky and see them. So you get a lot of... It drops a lot of characters and things like that. Oh, I got a new one, too. I haven't been able to get to the upper Skypea yet, so I haven't seen all these characters yet. So sometimes I get some new guys. Alright, Kuma is the book you can get in this event, which is pretty rare. It's the first time Kuma books have been available. So you want to try stockpiling them up, but honestly they're very rare and hard to get, so good luck. This is, I think, my first one I've actually gotten from this event. I've done it a couple times. I got 2 black pigs, a blue turtle, and a black little mini turtle, so that's all good stuff. And most of the other stuff is kind of junky, so, you know, whatever. But that's how you defeat that event, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. The characters that drop from this are actually all pretty poor. Most of them don't have anything super good. They're mostly all subs, and you can find better subs than them. So I can't actually recommend this event too much because I don't think the characters are really worthwhile. But maybe you can find one here or there that suit your team's needs. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.